Hello, everybody. Hello, Robbie. It's time to talk. So, waiting on certain people like Gray Wolf, um, who has a lot to say, and a few others who might have a lot to say, a lot to teach, um, anybody who has a lot to say and a lot to teach. We all ears. Let's chew some fat. I'm always open to learning, learning something new. We all should be, because you never know what you might hear that you didn't know or might resonate with you. So if they're watching, they might be in the chat in a little while. I told them I was going live today because yesterday I couldn't get on live. Hello, Water Bear. I couldn't get on live yesterday because I thought I didn't have Wi-Fi, but apparently I did. It was just something going on with my laptop. Mm. So yeah, it's always something, isn't it? So I thought I was out of Wi-Fi, but I wasn't. So yeah, I went to top up again, and they said, "Oh, you got 6 gigabytes still left." I'm like, "What? Okay, now I got to go home and figure out what's wrong with my laptop. Why is it not showing up?" So I finally figured it out. Mm. Hope everybody's day's been good. No broken toes. No broken toes. Hello, Trinkro. Telephone around. Hello to Dora. Rock G. I know that's a bad habit, me looking down at the phone. I need to sit up here so I won't have to look down so much, but that's a bad habit. On my phone. Work with me. Okay. So I can put that back, put that back. Gorilla cookies? How you been, Rock G? What are gorilla cookies? That's great. I've never heard of gorilla cookies. It sounds scary. Gorilla cookies. Okay. Messing with your thumbs up. You got trolls, troll problem. I'm in Shreveport, Louisiana. I'm waiting for some people to come in the Zoom to speak. What I do is I open a platform for different people to come on with me to speak. We do card readings too, but usually I give people a chance enough to come in here and speak as well. Oh, you swear. Oh, hello, Catherine. I haven't got you on here yet, girl. I'm never gonna get you on here, am I? Seems like it's been months since I've been trying to get you on here. My. Now that's the call number. I would think so. I would think so. All you got to do is have it on your phone and dial in, and I can pull you in. And I can have multiple people coming in. You can do it from your phone. And we all can sit up here and have multiple conversations. Ascending supposed to be coming in to do his dragon readings, which everybody loves. His dragon readings. Oh my God. Um, unmute, unmute yourself first. You got to unmute yourself.
Okay, there we go. I forget about that little mute option thing. Does it have any visual? Like, I wonder if it has visuals. Oh no, that would be cool if it had like little effects. I would totally play with it.
Rob, if you had you can do it from your computer too. If you got like a my camera. You can do it
I was
from
just
your
trying to sense
laptop.
There we go. That's pretty. Yeah. I wish my phone
would. It's nothing wrong with that either.
I got it on again. It was like meant to be.
That's why some of us, talk through YouTube so much, because our surroundings, we don't connect with the people around us.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
So, Rob, I understand that. We don't connect with the people around us. That's why we YouTube so much.
Man, I've been just chilling. Like, I broke my pull stick. I mean, my wand.
How you broke it?
I was slamming it against something. Yeah, I was trying to make some loud noises. I was having fun with my neighbors upstairs. Yeah. It was pretty funny when it happened too. I was just like, well, guess I need a new ass piece.
Hold on just a second.
It's kind of cool. It's like, oh, we got another one. Looks like my girl is sending me a little picture. Oh, that's so sweet. I'm gonna have fun with this little poster behind me. Like, I'm gonna make a little video. It's like a shadow person, and it says "Help, help me." Oh, she muted herself. That's what's up. So, how's everyone doing? Man, what a crazy day today. There was a lot of interesting information that popped out, like on the activities list. I wanted to do a live stream, but I ended up just getting into some kind of altercation with someone. When like somebody just keeps going on and on and on, and they won't get the point until you do something that's like shocking. Like, it's like, oh, how dare you say that? Like, it's like that. Like, I just I got like tired of doing that circle talk with her. And, oh my goodness, it was intense. Minor case of a stalker. Yeah, it happens every now and then. Is your mic on? I think your mic's on. Warrior Princess. Yeah. You turned it off? Oh, okay. So you did turn it off.
Children problems.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, children problems.
Speak. Oh, that's cool.
Sorry about that, y'all.
Oh, man.
If I had to use bad language, I didn't want to hear. I want y'all to hear that.
Yeah, sometimes it comes out. I don't call it bad language. I call it letting it out language. I just let it out. Like, just screams there. It's like, feel a little better afterwards.
It was so simple. All she had to do was look for it. Instead, she wants to call me.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's sweet. I got a call the other day from Ascending to Being. Had a pretty good little live stream. I want to get this Zoom thing, though. How much did it cost?
For what?
The Zoom? Like the one that you have?
It's like right at $60 a month.
60, like that's not bad. Like it seems pretty cool. Like it seems a little easier. Like Hangouts, I don't know what the heck's wrong with it. Like they have to actually like go into Hangouts just to send me a link, because if you send it to me anywhere else, it just sends me to the face of Hangouts, and then I go into Hangouts, and then where's the link? So it's weird. Like it doesn't work very well. Yeah.
Well, it's free though.
Oh yeah, the Zoom. Oh yeah, the Hangouts is free. So yeah, like Zoom, you got paid. So it would make sense that it would work better. Yeah, man, I wish I had like all I got is cigarette buds. I need a ciggy. Oh, I don't have no ciggies.
You know, so Zoom just. I was supposed to try Hangouts to see did I like it.
Like, I don't like Hangouts. Like, I've tried Hangouts with a few people, and man, it gets crazy. Because what's the limit in the chats? Like here, like when we're talking out camera, is it 4?
No.
Oh, it goes more?
Yeah.
Man, I've been to one where there was like 8 or 10 people. Man, I don't know how that show works.
I'm not sure how many I can hold, but I know I can hold quite a few.
Wow, that's awesome. Yeah, I didn't know that. Like, I thought it was just like a limit of 4.
No, I don't have a 4 limit. I've seen quite a few of them get on this Zoom.
Yeah, I've been running across a lot of channels that have been using it, so that's why I was kind of interested. Like, you know, when you have it, like other people that are using it, like normally if you don't have it, then you can't have them as a guest. So it's like good to have it. Like,
well, the app to get on here is free.
Yeah, the one to do the free. Yeah, that's cool. Like,
you know, you can download the free app to be able to join me.
Yeah, like but I didn't want to like just like be trying to come on all the time, like trying to boss hog. So like I was like, I'm gonna get right. Big Bird's a little much. Like it can be like, oh my god. So yeah, I kind of like just chilled out for a while, but I was gonna come back at like I was hoping Ascending to Being would probably like show up. That'd be interesting.
I told everybody I was coming on today.
So, yeah, I tried to call meditation too. Like, and who else? Andy? No, not is it Andy Garcia? Not Andy Garcia. I can't remember right now. It's I'd have to look it up. There's another live stream that usually goes on. Oh, Mandela, Texas Danny, he did another video. Man, my activities has been blowing up.
Robbie, the app to get on here for you is free.
Yeah, it's free. Mm-hmm. All you gotta do is download the Zoom. It took like, I don't know, like.
Yeah, you download the free version to be able to join me on here. So it's kind of cool,
I like it.
But to be able to pull people on YouTube, you have to pay for that version. That's the version I got.
Oh snap! It's almost 4:20. You know what time it is. Let me see if I can send it up.
Robbie. Let me see something.
I want to like be able to see me still. Like, let me see. Come on, just stay.
Can I do Robbie reading?
Stay in place.
I'm trying to figure out, should I do with the new cards or the other cards? Should I do?
Maybe this will work.
I usually do with my round ones.
Good sideways? Oh, yeah, it does work sideways. Sweet. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, man, I like this. Like, this is awesome. Like, this Zoom. Like, you can turn the camera around and stuff. Like, it doesn't get all like, oh, cannot read. I can't register. you should play like a little beginning like musical intro. I should make you one. I always like doing that, like make a little intro. Like it's fun. Like it turned into like a little show. Like I get a kick out of doing it that way. And a little ending video. It's like telling the live stream like in a book fashion. Like, at least I think.
Yeah, I'm going to do you the initiation reading, the cosmic knowledge cards.
Oh, that'd be good. Oh wow. Yeah. Like, did you see the new video that Science came out with to explain the Mandela effect? Like, I thought it was kind of interesting, but I noticed that they didn't incorporate the dream aspect of reality.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they left that part out. I thought that was kind of not surprising. Like, oh, Warrior Princess left. I'm the only one. Oh, she's back. She's back. Like I was by myself for a second. I was just like, what happened? Nah, where's my warrior princess? I'm about to break up another G. Is someone else joining?
No, I keep losing connection.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Bring the box in here close to me. Maybe it'll stop that.
Oh. Yeah, Max will mess with it too.
Hello, Cynthia. Hello, we are Free TV. My.
Oh, my. Dude.
Internet.
Man, so good. Yeah, darn internet likes to act funny sometimes. It's like, it doesn't realize that we're live right now.
And it popped off and popped right back on twice in a row.
Yeah. We should put some music on. Oh, no, it'll probably get copyrighted. I
don't know. It maybe I heard you say music.
Oh, look. Can you see the number?
Hold on. I'm trying to put my other stuff back up. I don't see my. Oh, yeah, I see it.
Yeah. 222. That's pretty cool. I like seeing those kind of numbers pop up. Woody Woodpecker did a shout out video. That's what's up. There's this guy that's got a Woody Woodpecker avatar. Like, man, I get a kick out of that character.
Hello, Alex. Hold on, I'm trying to fix this.
I'm probably gonna have to chat. I can see what they're saying.
There we go. Okay, I got it now. Oh, goodness gracious.
All right. Just restarting the PC. It was 222. Yeah, how's everyone doing? Much love. I am the water bearer.
It is what it is.
Yes, ma'am.
Wow. That's a cool name. That's one of them cool names.
Hey, y'all see the penguin? I live the penguins. I look. Like, I got this friend that we call him Penguin.
What's the question, Cynthia?
Hello. I have a question. Oh, okay. Thanks. Aw, that's what's up. I'm curious. Thank you, Alex. Aw. I'm just waiting for the comments. I'm just like,
I'm trying to catch the question.
I'm gonna have to open up another G. Dang it. It's like, where's my grinder? Medicine, I gotta self-medicate. Does wonders for all.
Okay, Alex.
Give me 10 minutes and I can join you, Lois.
Hello, Gary.
Oh, Lois. That's a cool name, word.
Oh, I'm feeling like some of us need to build strength, and that's what I've been working on is to building for some of us to build strength, faith in ourselves. That's the other side that y'all don't see is me helping those who are powerful build up their faith and strengthen themselves.
Yeah.
Robbie, I'll pull the laughter card for you. And the laughter card is the strongest healing tool available. The energy lightens and enlightens the individual. Laughter is the channel through which healing and release are found. Lighten up, expand awareness. Bring laughter into all aspects of your reality. Laughter is the source of a solution. Then I pull Universal Love. And this card says you have transcended self.
And not just by accident. So I am wondering, what's our next step?
You have transcended self and touched into universal love. You draw to the selflessness that is within all, the giving of the higher self in communion with the energies of the universe. You become a channel to the universal, moving away from a focus on self, unconditional love. And that's probably because you become a hermit.
Sounds about right. Desert Rose.
Pisces.
I like that. It's great.
Coming full circle, returning into the source, the drawing together of all wonders within, Pisces. Finalization and rebirth. A well runs deep, understanding comes through faith and intuition, and it calls for involvement. So you've had a little time out there being a hermit. Hello, Laura.
See, the card said it. I
Hello,
love that.
Trisha.
It's a cute face.
You had a lot of time to meditate and everything while you've been out there being a hermit. So, yeah. Yes, that's Laura the artist. That is she.
Artist.
Hit that name and subscribe to her page, please.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I think I still have some. Like,
hit that name, subscribe to that page.
Gee. Oh. Gary Baxter, welcome. Oh, Trisha, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Peace and love. Anything for Gemini? Free TV, welcome. Laura's there. Sweet.
Wow, this incense is
That is
powerful.
our own personal. We got our own artist. I say hit that to subscribe to her channel. She needs that support, y'all. Y'all be amazed at the art she comes up. Like I said, just watching her do it is amazing.
I don't even know if I have that much subscriber space at the moment. Like, I'm always at the limit. This 2000 says, like, oh, cool, it hasn't stopped. I can still. Oh, look, my sweetheart showed up. Oh.
Hello, Aika.
Yeah, that's my future wife. Yay. What's up, baby? How are you? Uh-oh, I just dropped the light. Ah, well, I was trying to put out the incense, but I put out the other light too. Let me grab it real quick. Ugh. Looking forward to seeing who else shows up. Like the last time was epic. Like, when we got 4 heads in there, like
it got intense. Like,
I mean, this is what she saw me.
Wow. Looks pretty.
Y'all got to go to her channel and see the art how she does the art and everything. Y'all got to check that out. It's just mesmerizing just watching her do it. Even though she speeds it up to music, it's still mesmerizing how she does it. Y'all need to just check it out.
Yeah, I want to start showing off my art pretty soon. I haven't drawn in years. Been wanting to. Like, I've been seeing a lot of great artists, and it makes you want to, like, Josie Dreams. I'll do a shout out, like.
So you an artist too, Robbie?
Like, even just calling out the name is a shout out, but like usually I show off the channel. I'll be like, here, let me play a little bit of your video. Oh, thanks so much. You're so up. Like, some other cat down the road would be like, hey, I'll charge you about $2 for a shout out. I'm like, what?
You do art too, Robbie?
Let me see if when I back out, it might unsubscribe me to some of y'all. Because sometimes, man, I swear my channel, it's weird. Like, stuff be disappearing sometimes. Like, I must be like, matrixing everything.
Hello, Brian.
Hey, Milky Way, much love. How's it going? Yay, Milky Way. Yeah, I was over there earlier. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh.
What you got going on tonight, Brian?
Man, it felt good. Brian, much love. Gray Baxter. Yeah. It's funny seeing the playback, like, because it's like, the timing's different. Howdy, warrior.
Oh, you carve stuff? Oh, that's neat.
Baby Charles. Oh.
I'm gonna have to come check that out.
What's up, baby girl? Ooh, baby, I love the way every day.
Oh, okay, Brian.
I want to make you mine. Day off, back again. Oh, that's what's up. Day off. Man, I was doing that the whole weekend. Oh, Alex. You showed up. Hello, Alex. Much love.
Hello, Water Barrier. Lewis.
Oh, he's got it.
What's up, Alex?
How's it going? Much love.
Chill.
Man, I'm feeling good. We're all shiny. Look at that.
Everybody's my guest, Trisha.
Who's in your guest, warrior princess? Well, I'm Big Bird.
Everybody's my guest.
Charles, but the one operator. But right now it's Water Bearer. So I got a lot of names.
Dear. Thank you. Everybody sub Laura.
I appreciate that, Wilkie.
Check out all that beautiful art she has over there.
Original, I guess.
Yes, it's beautiful. You got to check out how she does it, though.
Switch up.
And she does different types.
I want to go back to the all you Water Bear. Oh, you? Yeah, I'm Water Bear.
Yeah. I'm waiting on Grey Wolf too, because he has something to say. And Ascending too, because he wanted to draw some cards. He was talking about doing his dragon deck.
Oh
yeah. I was breaking down satellites.
So it's dragon deck. I got to figure out what deck I'm going to use.
Like satellite is satellite. Get it? It's a satellite. I was messing with that earlier. And planets are wandering stars. Yeah, that was pretty interesting. Ran across that one. Oh, I hear y'all hear something?
Yeah. Do you pull cards?
No, I kind of use an app that I'll pull one card and then I'll ask what that card means, like a question, and then 3 cards will come out, and then I'll do a 4th one to finish it off. So it's I'm using a digital version, is more matrixy.
You have an app for tarot? You have an app for tarot decks on your phone?
It's I would have to actually use this phone that I'm using as my camera phone, to show y'all, because it's not on this. I use 2 phones, and it's 2 different AI programs that learn off of each other. So I use them for a lot of experiments. I create some interesting results, to say the least. Yeah, that's for sure. But it's just a tarot deck card. The little character when you go to the app, it kind of looks like a Grim Reaper a little bit, and he's holding something. I guess.
Interesting.
Yeah, it has a bunch of other aspects to it. It's got many different knowledges. So it's a multi-app. And if you buy into it, it gets more complicated. But I've gone through maybe 5 or 6 kinds. So this one kind of just stuck with me a little more,
Everybody has their own, That's why I'm saying everybody has their own.
It took a while, to find one that felt or.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, you stick with what feels right. Yeah. Exactly.
Fried chicken. Man, I like me. Hey, y'all seen that chicken without the head? That's pretty epic.
Oh yeah, I seen that. That chicken lived how long? And then it choked.
Yeah, if I choked itself.
Trying to eat. It choked trying to eat.
Yeah.
I seen that.
Yeah, that was a trip.
It was.
It would probably work now that, the Mandela effect, but before it would have been hard for it to happen.
Anything is possible, so to see.
At the moment, it feels like I was telling a few friends that it feels like the digital and the physical and the translucid dream aspects are all affecting each other because it's all frequency.
Yes, it's all frequency, energy, and vibration.
Yeah, it's awesome. And that's why we're getting all these intertwining effects going on that are baffling the mainstream community. So it's pretty awesome. Yeah, miracles can happen.
Josie, you leaving me, girl?
Hey, Josie.
Josie, welcome.
Much love.
Love you. So how you coming along with your cards?
Michael? They're pretty interesting.
I'm talking about Alex.
Good.
Oh, I only have these that I play with. They're normal cards. They have
Hello,
numbers
Joanne.
on them.
How you coming along with them? Have you been practicing?
Yeah, but I need to get more understanding of it, connect to it more, you can say.
Mm-hmm. Well, you know that it's different meanings for the cards. I mean, I've come across different decks that got different meanings.
Oh yeah, different.
I don't know why, but it's just different meanings for different cards. I don't know why, but all of them just not the same.
It depends on the situation of that person, you can say.
Hello, Gary. I guess that's what it is.
Practice or play.
It's kind of hard to put them all together.
Do you practice?
I'm trying. I got these cards.
Oh, that's what's up.
Oh, that's nice. Those are like this one, right? But with meaning. Yeah. Those look very, very cool. I think I'm going to need for sure to check one of those. It's the old-fashioned way, you can say. Yeah. Yeah. I like that. Those cards are cool.
Yeah, those are awesome.
So, you know, some of them do have pictures on them.
Hey, those cards are... Did you resonate with them, Lois?
Man.
Yeah, I do.
That's awesome.
There were some Ninja Turtle ones I used to have when I was a kid.
That's
yeah, that was awesome.
Oh, Native American, nice, nice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
so yeah.
How? Howdy.
Nice.
So these are nice cards.
You get the book with it? You got the book?
The book is like, I got the book, but the book ain't really no help.
No.
It really don't do you no good.
Just Google it. Like, I want to learn everything about this particular subject. Like that's like the ultimate thing to ask Google. It's like I want to know.
You're gonna have to kind of interpret the picture on it a little bit. It's got like one word on the side, and you just gonna have to try to work with it.
That's cool. That's also a test to train yourself.
So I haven't read with these yet, but I just got these. So, but y'all know I'm a card freak.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you know how to like toss them like really hard where they cut people? No, I was playing.
Y'all, everybody knows I'm a card freak.
Yeah, like card freak. I was like,
hey, you got some excellent cards now, Lois. I like those.
You know, I even made my room cards out of cards. You know, I even made room cards out of playing cards. That just how card freak I am. My rooms are made out of cards.
You're not a card freak. You just have a lot of passion for cards.
So, yeah. So, it resonates with me a lot, I guess.
It's that purple orange stuff.
I just
you can't forget these cards because these are the fun cards.
I split the deck. I got the Joker. meaning change.
The Joker.
Look how
Yeah.
I split mine.
Not these guys, because they're dead. It's my Joker.
I don't know how I split that like that too. Look at that.
That's cool.
How I split that.
What's
A
that?
lot of laughs.
That's a spade, right? Which one?
Call you about it soon.
Well, it's the same card. It's just upside down. But it's the same card.
Okay. So Desert Rose is going to call you, Alex. She's going to teach you the way of the cards.
Oh, that's cool. That's bro. That would be awesome. Oh yeah.
She's gonna teach you the way of the cards.
Yeah, that's cool. Oh, Joker. Means starting a new journey, yeah. Change. A new journey coming this month.
Oh, yeah. Like, we're going to be able to, like, fly.
A book.
This is where all the manifestations, like, make themselves present.
Do not just want this book. Nothing
Nothing.
but a pack of cards.
Nice. Nice. You into it, yeah.
You think the realities can handle it? Like once the physical and the translucent can like witness each other like instantly. Well, it's a brand new day. Nice to meet you, man. Can't wait.
Laura says she wants the dragon dead the last use.
Oh yeah, those decks are beautiful.
I
Sorry?
know. So I even like the dragon deck. That's why I went and got me a pack.
This was it.
That's why I got me a dragon deck. That's my dragon deck.
Dragon
Hey, those are cool, Lois. Those are also cool.
Oh, that's tight. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's great.
What? You hit? It's for 20?
Yeah, medication. You know.
Yeah. Me too. Medication.
Yeah. Whoa.
What? This ain't medication. This just a stick.
I was smoking some ciggies earlier. I was like, I don't mind like every now and then, just like, but I don't like to buy packs no more. Like I'll buy like a cigarette or two for like $1 or whatever. Like I refuse to buy packs. Like
I haven't even did my cards yet, girl. That's the new deck.
Lois, pull me a dragon card, please. Desert Rose. Nice.
And this the art deck too, because I got the art cards in here.
Not too many people know this about me. I have a tattoo.
I have many of those.
I don't have any tattoo either. I wanted to put one, but I was brainwashed by the church. But now I don't have any reason to put tattoo anyways.
Heck yeah, that's what's up. Hell, you know, look what I got too. Like, yeah. Wait that. Law and Order, dude.
Movement.
That's cool.
Yeah.
But this is this is the Silver Dragon.
8 of clubs. Nice.
I probably need to look up and see what the dragons represent too.
It's a blue dragon?
I need to look up and see what the dragons represent. I think that will help with the deck to see what each dragon represents. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Everyone has a different expression.
Yes, this is an adult silver dragon. And I think I need to kind of look up and see what the dragons represent as well as the card, you know.
I'm having
Okay.
fun.
Because it's going to be a dragon deck, so I might as well know what the dragon means.
Yeah.
Right. Right. That's why I'm saying I haven't really finished this deck because I haven't decided what direction I'm going in on this deck yet.
I wish I had
understand.
a guitar.
Because each one of my decks is going to be able to do something different. You know, all of them doing the same thing is defeating the purpose of having different decks.
I gotta get some cards. Like I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh,
I still got my Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
For real, Chaos Magician was the shit.
I got all my spell cards anyway.
He could like banish like any other monster like on the field, like the way Black Luster Soldier would.
I think everybody still got their cards.
Like somebody stole mine. Like one day they just ended up missing. They grew legs. They're just like, well, we don't want to be here no more, so we're just gonna like walk out. So, all right, yeah, bye bye.
They got the Pokemon cards too.
Pokemon. Gotta catch 'em up. Oh, you play that game, the Pokemon Go? Man,
No, I ain't played the where you had to go find the Pokemons with the phone thing. I ain't did that.
it's good for like if you want to like get a little exercise. Like I do it sometimes. I get a kick out of it
No, I ain't did that.
because like you can do it at any time of the night, and the cops or whoever like runs into you, they're just gonna see a nerdy looking dude or girl playing Pokemon. They'll probably
No,
just
I
be
ain't did that.
like,
But
they're playing
I think
Pokemon.
for me and the ones who was collecting, which are me and the boys, we still got our Pokemon cards from way back, way back. Our original Pokemon cards.
I absolutely adore those good people. Oh, yeah, she's awesome. Milky Way fans, she adores you. You are adored by Milky Wave, warrior.
I'm dorky.
I'm bossy. What's that one song? I'm bossy.
oh yeah. Desert Rose says 8 of Cups with Dragon. Just cut the cords and move on. That's what I'm doing, lol. That's what's sweet.
Just
Thank you.
what?
Cut the
said
cords.
Cut the cords.
Yeah. And move on.
With the dragon, meaning the silver
Yeah.
dragon.
Yeah. 8 of Cups with a dragon.
Yeah. So pretty. I was just like, I don't know, I got it all into it right now. It's pretty shiny, right? It was all like the evil spirits be like, oh, these birds. Nah, it can't be that way because evil spirits are supposed to you gotta treat them like they're there for a reason. Like they weren't there, we wouldn't learn nothing. We gotta have an example.
Okay, Cynthia.
Like, didn't have no examples. It'd be weird. That's really. Oh, you want to know something that's kind of strange? I've had this little TV, old school TV for a while. And
What's that hip sign behind you? I keep looking at.
Oh yeah. It's gonna be part of I'm gonna make a little horror video one day. It's gonna be funny. We're gonna be like, oh, I can't subscribe to you anymore. You scared me. Actually, I did do a video where a few people got scared. I was on an intense meditation level. Yeah, that was a while back though.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a pretty crazy picture, right? That
It is.
it's like hell, man. It says help, but I wish I could like invert everything. I guess I jumped. Like I remember when everything used to like adjust like after it records, but now it just stays flipped. I've noticed. Five, nice. Charles
What happened
reminds me
to
of an older brother with his big laugh and positive energy. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. I appreciate that. I've gotten that from like an 80-year-old man. He was like, I feel odd telling you this, but I feel like you're a father figure. I was like, wow, that was interesting. I didn't know how to accept that. Like I was like, whoa, thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Hey, great. I got same video. Seems like a cool guy. Oh, I have a lot of fun. Like I get a lot of laughs over there on my channel. Like most of the time, it's just positive. Like I go to other channels, and they're just like, "Oh, dude, there's a war going on, man." It's like, "Well, stay out of it." Like, leave it alone. Like, it won't bother you. Like you'll have fun. Oh, Run. Thank you again for all your support. Much love to you. Oh, all right, man. Laura,
No problem, Laura.
Peace, Laura.
I hope you're at 100 by now.
Yeah. Yeah. I like seeing the smaller
I hope
channels.
she got at least 100 subs by now.
I subscribe to a lot of small channels, like honestly. Like I like giving them shout outs so that way they get bigger. Like, yeah. Some of the big when they get over 1,000 though, like those guys are like, "Hey, dude, where have you been, man? Like, how come you don't come over no more?" It's just like, like and trying to bring up other people that everybody forgot about.
It should be close, yeah.
Yeah, share the love, man.
Okay. We're gonna try at least get you to 100.
Yeah. Which one is it? Man, right? I think I already subbed, like, because I was trying to sub,
Bye, Laura.
like,
Peace.
I was running low on space. I can't believe there's a limit. Ugh, it's ridiculous. And people will tell me, oh, I have no idea what you're talking about. There's no such limit. And I'm just like, no, just Google it and you'll see it. I don't believe you. All right. Where'd my pipe go?
Three more subs. She will hit on 100. Gary,
Where?
just check. It is at 97.
Yes, at 97. There's 3 more.
Oh yeah, 555, meaning big change on the way. That's 555 is like.
Got any weird talents?
Yeah, maybe.
3 more.
Hey, much love, Johan.
Johan, you got to go, dear.
Oh yeah, I learned how to do this one too.
Bye, baby.
Got like good finger coordination. Yeah, I'll work on that. Oh yeah, you do this one.
All right, Brian. I am love.
All right, much love. Peace to you.
Yeah, much love, Brian. Peace, bro.
I care for you, man. We gotta start saying, oh yeah, I send you videos like, the people are saying, well, much love, I love you, but we gotta start caring for each other, man. I was like, yeah, I'm down for that, man. We gotta care. Yeah, I was down for that message. Like, yeah.
Grey Wolf, where's Grey Wolf and Ascending? They just, let me see.
Yeah.
I'm feeling happy. Like, I feel like I could answer anything right now. Yee.
I can't type.
No? That's why I voice text, but sometimes I talk too fast for the machines to register. They're kind of slow. Yeah. I get a kick out of people that say the AI is going to be more intelligent than what we are capable of. I'm just like, sure, buddy. Yeah.
Same with flat earthers.
Dude, like I'm playing a game right now. Like it's like creating universes, and right now, like the numbers are like in the sextillions. Like, and it's going higher and higher. Like, I feel like I'm getting smarter playing it. Like it's just like all these numbers are just like I feel intense about it. Like I like playing that game, and like I can destroy reality and then recreate it in less than a minute. Like stronger than it was. Like it's pretty epic. Like I was waiting those until I had a lot of knowledge before I do the next jump, so that way it's just like because the life within the game is like they're getting pretty intelligent. Like they're sharing their light. Like it's pretty interesting. Like playing this game.
That's cool.
I must be really stoned right now. I think I just like freaked myself out a little bit, like thinking about some shit. Like
I know when I smoke it calms my mind down because I think too much. And I just calm down.
Yeah.
So for me it's relaxing.
It just kind of comes out naturally like that. Like well, I definitely would like to later on.
Robbie says love is the only reason my chickens are still alive. The earth is flat all the way around it. Yeah, that's cool, Barry. Yeah.
What came first, the chicken or the egg?
What do you think?
It was the rooster because the rooster comes first.
Ah.
That's a bad joke.
No, I got the joke. It's a good one. Because if you go for that was like a trick question, but if you go for chicken and egg, I think it's the chicken. Because how can the egg come when there's no chicken?
Yeah, true. Like I've always thought that myself. Like, but like when I started researching shapes and patterns, and then the circle aspect, like you get fruit of life, you get egg of life, fruit of life, then you get it keeps going up. Like the more you add the dimensions. Like the rowdiest one was like Trans Metatron Q. Yeah.
I heard about that Metatron's cube. Everything is inside it. Everything.
Yeah, it was intense. Like I was doing some research on it. Like there's a certain video in my playlist that actually gave it its own playlist. It's one video. It's like almost all the way at the bottom. It covered the subject really well. And then recently, Michelle's Opinions, she did a similar video that was much shorter, but it broke it down pretty like well. Like I wish I would have been able to make the video like that myself, like the way she did it. I was just like, oh, that's very nice the way she did it. Like a lot of people are going to understand this.
Nice. That's the point of it, you know, to get the information out so that people can understand it and do their own research, you know.
Like it's mostly correlations between each subject. Like there's like between each subject, there's a connecting aspect. Like for every color, there's a smell. For every smell, there's a character that represented depending on what you follow or research, and then frequency and number and so on and so forth. Like there's one that correlates with all, but if you keep on going with it, most people will just like kind of start to like, well, I'm gonna do something else. Like,
I think you also looked at the Fibonacci sequence.
Oh, yeah. That Fibonacci sequence. I actually was looking over the what was the other one that they talked about?
Golden ratio.
It's the Mandela effect one. The dual slit experiment, or yeah, I think it was the dual slit experiment or something like that. I can't remember. I say it correctly. The double helix.
But what did they prove in that experiment?
Well, apparently, it gets thrown out of mainstream's understanding because it's supposed to prove that something can exist without like a presence or conscience, like, or self-awareness. Like, it doesn't even need to be there in order. Like, it just boom. So the egg would win in that version. I guess if you want to put it around. It was quite interesting. I never really thought about it like that until recently, especially with this video that came out where they were explaining the bubble multiverse and how when a bubble's inside of another bubble, as it expands, everything inside the other bubble has to conform, and it doesn't even realize it as it creates. So it was quite interesting how they explained it, but they were missing the dream aspect, which I think is the connecting point, like to the equation that they were describing, because the dream aspect is like an individual like travel, like, and then when we're awake, it feels more like a collective effort. At least that's the way I've noticed it in my paradigm, because it may be a little different depending on where exactly your paradigm is. That's where like the confusion can occur, because we're dealing with multiverse. So
oh yeah,
the slight changes can be so minute that it could be as simple as like an object being placed from one moment to another. And this has happened to me before. Where
sorry. It is what it is. Woe says it's double slit experiment. That's what it's called?
Slit experiment.
The vortical, I cannot even pronounce that. I see tacticals or testicles. I have no idea.
Yeah, but it's pretty interesting. Like, it also brought me around the connecting point to Tesla and Mandela effect. He was explaining how he saw 24 dimensions, but 9 of them had something within it. And when he mentioned the 9 dimensions having like something contained within it, it kind of reminded me of Norse mythology, the 9 realms. Like, it's just like,
Do you think there's infinite amount of density or dimension?
Well, I used to think that, like, the one that they're trying to teach us, I feel like the shape is kind of like it's bigger than the round planet that they're teaching us, and there's multiple domes all over it. But like the real one is the multiverse. So they just switched up. Like, they're switching up from the round planet to the multiverse. Now they're trying to explain the multiverse. So they've given up on the round planet because it's been defeated. I've already tried to test it. It doesn't meet the 360 requirement. That's 360 degrees on Google Earth. Like, it doesn't work. Like, it's not a true sphere. So they've pretty much, backed away from that and going on to their next. It's one on the list. Like.
Okay. Oh, she says wave particles versus straight. It changes based off the observer. Yeah.
It's just based off of the observer. Yeah. At this point, from entering out of Pisces age, which is belief, like periods, like, that's the age of belief. Entering Aquarius, which is the age of knowing. the observer would have a much more effect, like on their reality at this point. It's much more translucent would be the word I would use. Like it's not as concrete no more. Like you can break some rules and you can bend some, like, and the more you like try, the obviously the more it occurs, and then we're seeing that all over the place. It's evident all the time. I actually relived a day for a moment that I decided to go to sleep again, so that way you could get a different reality when I woke up. Like I didn't like it. It was weird because all the moments were like happening far past deja vu, like way past deja vu. It was like it was just going on and on and on, and I was just like, all right, this is a different date, and the day is going exactly the same as another day from way back when. I'm going to sleep.
Maybe you would cut between what's it called, the CERN. Maybe you would cut between the CERN event or something.
Well, like that's astral travel, like something to grab on, but if you're teleporting, it doesn't have time to grab onto you. So I'm able to pull myself back into my avatar now, like when I'm teleporting. And it took a while to learn. Like at first, I remember I used to feel like that paralyzed feeling. I couldn't move, but like now I can just push it off of me. Like it doesn't have no effect on me. So, it's good to have control of your dreams, and when your avatar is like vulnerable, it's a good technique to learn. So that way it doesn't try to take over. Vulnerable.
Okay. No, I never astral travel. Lucid dreaming, yes, but astral travel, no. Any connect to the Draco constellation? What's the Draco constellation? It's called the Draco constellation. It's where the Dracos come from, one of their home planet.
Yeah, I've heard about that before.
I heard that the Nazi had contact with reptilians beings, but from Aldebaran.
Yeah.
They were from Aldebaran. But the ones here in control, I think, are from Draco constellation.
It's interesting because I know there's multiple reptilian species.
Oh yeah.
They tend to say all of them are a particular way. It's just like that's like saying everybody who goes through some kind of travesty is gonna try to make the same thing happen to somebody else so they can know what it feels like or something. It's ridiculous. That makes no sense. Generalizing. Yeah. But all the species are going to make themselves present pretty soon.
Oh, yeah.
I've been telling people that we have multiple bloodlines, and some of them are physical and some of them are non-physical bloodlines.
It's the same with our soul. It has frequency. It can be part, Pleiadian, Arcturian, Andromedan, or even reptilian. It's the different frequency of that being contained into one. Everything is frequency.
I feel like the more you are, the more versions, the more confusing it is for the other ones that don't have as many, or they're in a different amount of understanding and their life. It's an infinity life, because he's we're always relearning. It's interesting. I believe in reincarnation for sure, but I feel if the soul has already done its job, and then the next one will step in and it resets. It's it's interesting.
Yeah, I also feel they're gonna make themselves present, and a lot of people are gonna be in shock because there's a lot of people that don't believe we're like today I was discussing with flat earthers. They don't think there are other beings out there. They don't think there's space out there, and we live in a dome. That's it.
And the reason why they exist is because people manifested them into existence by giving them that energy. Well, not just people, like the original conscience did that. And then we continued it. So it just, if everybody just stopped believing like one day, or like stop, like just know what it is, so you can like figure out how to disarm it, or not let it affect you, or whatever you want to do with it. That would probably be beneficial, I would suggest.
Yeah, also they know what they're dealing with. Because I understand what you're saying, but not all of the people, you can say, manifest it. Some just appear and they have a horrible experience with the negative.
I kind of feel like if it does manifest, maybe it's like a deep-rooted, like something inside, like it's a mirror type of, like you recognize it because like it's within you. So that's why there's this dream rule. Now I lay me down to sleep, the master dreams. This my soul I'll keep. In the reflection of my mind's eye, evil sees itself and evil dies. Like evil dies. Like that's a important rule, I think, when dealing. Oh, my air conditioner turned on when I said that. Yeah, like remember that rule. Like it'll save you from a lot of unnecessary situations that, you probably already like understand by now. Like, it's good to like, see it within yourself, and then you're just like, whoa, well, let me try a different approach, because if I try the same approach, that's insanity. So I don't want to be insane. It's like, it's a really weird moment. Like sometimes I have to have people tell me when I'm doing it, and then I realize it, and I'm just like, whoa, like it helps. Like if I didn't have somebody else point it out, like, and some people would take that, like get offended, but it's like, I'm starting to realize I needed that, like to understand, because if I didn't have that, like it wouldn't have been beneficial for me. At least that's how I see it for my aspect. Yeah.
We're constantly learning and analyzing everything.
Exactly. Yes. Nothing is like what it like has been taught. Like it's so interesting. Like I like this. Like I feel like I don't know. Like everything's just kind of like new. Like it's still the same in a sense, but like I feel like we can go with it like in directions that we weren't allowed to before. Like we've allowed ourselves to now. Like we're all like waking up. It's great. Yeah, it's a great feeling.
Yeah. Yeah, most of us, the awakening is going slow, but it's going.
I gotta stay humble.
Yeah.
It's real easy to get like, that point where you think you just like could just like sort of like survive anything. Just like, nothing can stop me. Like, no, dude, that truck is coming and it's gonna hit you. Like, well, sometimes it does happen, like miraculous stuff. Like, that one dude that fell from the airplane and he survived, that was great. And then some skier like kind of fell over, like lost his balance, and he died. Like damn.
It wasn't his day.
Yeah. Didn't even know it happened. Like it was just like, woo. Like that'd probably be the best way to die. Like you just didn't even know it happened. Like it just kind of like was an accident. I love the face you just made. It was great. I'm sorry.
No comment.
I wish I had an AC sweating bullets. I know I broke my fan like for good this time. I don't know how I hit the same blade every time. Like, what are the odds? Like, it spins so fast, and I hit the same blade like, over and over. Like, it's ridiculous.
Where do you live? Is hot right now?
San Antonio, Texas.
Oh yeah.
Pretty hot. Yeah, like your underwear will definitely get stuck.
Damn.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's also hot here.
it's the
It's
lab
hot.
mind. Yeah,
I need
Oh,
Huh?
sorry. I apologize. So I read this comment says it's the labyrinth of the mind, and it reminded me was me and Ascending Being were talking about the Bible, that it's a bunch of brothers arguing. Man, that was like the best version that I've heard somebody say. Yeah, I got a kick out of that.
A bunch of brothers arguing.
Bunch of brothers arguing. Like, no, it's me. Like, like, because when you're the source, like, you're perfect. So once you're no longer perfect, like, it takes every piece. Then you get all this. Like, yeah, good and bad. Like, they want to get rid of all the bad, and I'm like, well, if you get rid of the bad, you're gonna get rid of the good, because it came from the same damn place. Like, infinity is every piece of the pie, so it's either what do you want.
Yeah.
See it sometimes, like, it's like, but I feel that we're on the more positive side of things, because it seems like there's definitely it's shifting, It's like, it feels like all the negative stuff that we used to think was real is like it's all propaganda, like it's all a stage, like actors and fake news. It's just like it's all a facade. Like, it doesn't have no strength anymore. It's like Freddy Krueger. And, they stopped believing in him, and he faded away into obscurity.
Yeah, I don't know.
King James as well. Yeah, like, yeah, he was a great basketball player. I thought that would be kind of funny.
I don't know about King James.
King James, the basketball player.
It's a debate between Apostle and Paul.
Like the problem with King James is Saul, he taught Jesus's story in his own light. Because this was a Jew, like a rabbi, like he taught the Torah, like, and the 10 Commandments, and praying directly to God, like. But with Saul or Paul, it'll turn into, that's where the religion came from, Christianity, and they'll tell you to pray to Jesus. And but if Jesus was alive today, he would tell you to pray to God.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Joshua.
There's many examples too. Like, when you read it, like, I can't believe it's all there. Like, I should have read like the book more like carefully. Like, like they're all there, all the answers. We just kind of took it for like granted, I guess. Like, all the different versions, like whatever version you read, they all kind of link up pretty much. But,
oh yeah.
Oh yeah, like it's interesting. Like, I got a kick out of it.
Yeah, for me, I found more true out of the Bible than in the Bible. I don't know. Everybody's different.
Yeah, it depends on how you look at it, because like there's different points of view. Like, one point of view is like realizing that the universe is within. So like whenever they talk about planets moving and stars and stuff, it's really like telling you how you work, like within. Like, but they got us looking out. Like, that's what it really is. Like, it's coming, because light doesn't give color. We interpret the color like from light. Like, so I imagine that's how everything else kind of works.
Yeah, and every color has a frequency.
Yeah. Like, we are the universe. That, like,
Oh yeah.
every cell could possibly be like a universe, technically, like attached to it. Like, it gets pretty deep, like, if you think about it. Yeah.
Yeah, we are the universe in human form.
Yeah, like we're like a universe in human form. Like, exactly. It makes more sense that way. Like, especially when you're speaking, the words can either create or destroy, right?
That's true. Because it's sound, it's frequency, it's a
Yeah.
vibration.
Like, it's like in the Bible, it says the first there was the word. That's a basic lesson teaching us that, our word, like,
That's the thing with the Bible. It doesn't give you, like a sentence straightforward. It gives you like a parable or something, and you have to like figure it out what does it mean. And that's the problem. That's the way you got different religion. No, it means this. No, it means that. Damn, divide. That's what I'm against it with the Bible. So many confused, and also a lot of war started because religion.
Well, it was before Genesis. The seven most high, and Lucifer's not included in this, but when God separated, like, there was the seven most high. Right? They can all stand in the place of God when you read that war in heaven, which came before Genesis. And like, it's crazy. I think this is why everybody has their version that they choose. Like, and I tell people, like, infinity takes every piece of the pie. So until everything becomes one again, we're just picking favorites. Like, that's basically like what we're doing. And it takes every piece, like, to get back to one. So yeah, they've got us like thinking one subject at a time. Like, it's every subject at one time. Oh, again, I like that little confirmation with my air conditioning. It's fine. Oh, it looks like my phone's dying.
Interesting. Hello, comedian Angel.
It turned into a pretty interesting conversation, I must say. Like,
yeah, you and Alex, y'all had it going on for a minute.
Yeah, that was epic. Like, I enjoyed like the whole energy was wonderful. Like, I feel like I don't know, like, a lot of people could grow from this moment. It was good.
It's intelligent conversation, discussion.
Yeah. Like, I start off with like a funny mood. Like, I like to get everybody in a happy mood, and then that way, when we're discussing the more serious topics, we're in a good place. Like, when we're discussing it, because usually people go in with these topics in a more like, oh, here we go, I'm gonna have to talk about this stuff right here, and that's not a good stuff. Like, I tell people all the time, like, you go see a movie, if you're in a bad mood, you're probably not going to enjoy the movie. But if you go in with a good mood, the movie's going to be pretty good. More than likely.
That's why I like comedy. Makes me laugh.
Oh, yeah, me too. I love comedy.
Robbie, yes, I do agree with you that the war is within, and it starts within you.
Yes.
And comedian Angel, man is the one that creates the division. It is us. Because man is the one that wrote the Bible. Yes, I do believe that too. So I agree with both of you guys. I always say you have to start within yourself. You can't point fingers at nobody. The work starts in here. You got to work within, out.
Yeah. Everything.
You ain't gonna get nowhere. You can't fix nothing out here. You got to start inside, out.
it's hard to recognize it too, like within trying to teach yourself, like, or when you're trying to help others, and without like, you know, because it's you that needs to make the decision. Like, such a difficult place to be in. Like, I can see why a lot of you know, moments occur where it's just like nothing's gained. Like, so I appreciate you so much, Warrior. You're awesome. Like, you're like you have one of the best live streams ever. Straight up.
This live stream they cut off about 4 or 5 times.
It's great vibes. Like in most of the live streams I've joined, like there's not too much. Like I better not talk like that. I'll just say it's interesting. I'll just say it's interesting.
Yeah, even though our main people hadn't came in the chat.
Oh, they're shy.
It's interesting.
Like I say, 40% of my watch time is people that are invisible, kind of. So they don't even say nothing, or you know, they're just like, you know, watchers. It's kind of interesting.
You know? But then I get a text or later on and say, "Oh, I missed you."
Where you been?
Gray Wolf Anderson and Bo will hit me up later and say, "I missed it." I mean, Patrick is not even here.
Oh yeah, Patrick, man, I was hoping he'd be here. Yeah, he's awesome. I love Patrick. I was hoping maybe even Wind Crows. She's great.
I mean, Patrick, that's odd for Patrick not to even be here. So you know, Patrick's always here, and it could be because other people are streaming too. They could be in other chats. Maybe I picked. Oh, Patrick just left me something.
Yeah, the universal law. Yeah, you have to go inside, because But I know, like today I was talking with a person from Croatia, and he's like researching very deeply with the human trafficking taking place there. So yeah, that's fucked. Also with the dark web. So you can be positive, but there's still a lot of shit happening in this world.
Yeah, it is.
I kind of feel like it's happening in a particular version, and and they're trying to get every version to think it's happening in their version. Like, you know, want to get down to it, like, this is like every answer may not work for each version that exists. So it's good to, you know, try to like be open-minded about everything. It's not just even the ones we can't see too, like they need help too.
Yeah. You're exactly right.
Feel great.
You're exactly right.
Yeah. That's gonna come.
It's woo.
I think there's spirit orbs floating around. Yeah. I get those sometimes.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting. I've had a few moments where stuff falls too.
Oh, that's different.
Oh, I realized what it was. It's not what like most people think it is. It was my shadow. Like I realized, like it's not just light and dark; it's actually light and shadow. Yeah.
What happened to your mask, Alex?
It's there. Hey.
Oh, you moved it.
Yeah, it's there. Yeah,
I love that laugh. It's a great laugh. Oh my god.
I've been looking back there. I'm like, where's your mask? I don't see your mask no more.
I only got this one.
That's a transformer.
Kind of reminds me of one of those, those programs. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. What do they call it? Yeah.
Guy Fawkes.
Yeah. Like they're kind of like I know some of them like me, but some of them are like, you need to die. You're part of the problem. I was just like, hey. Yeah, man. It's funny.
We have to laugh sometimes. Laughter is a good medicine.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
That was actually something that was the main aspect of this live stream, like in the card readings.
Yes, it was. Laughter.
Yeah. It was great. Oh.
Yeah.
But I guess I'm gonna have to save the rest of this Wi-Fi for another time. Not gonna use it all up.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Maybe I would catch Grey Wolf and the Cinders next time.
That sounds good. I'll see you next time.
And I will see y'all all next time. Thank y'all for stopping by. I am love. We are love.
We are live.
Thank y'all.
One love. Peace.
Peace.